Welcome back. We've covered authentication and authorization. Now, let's explore JWTs, or JSON Web Tokens. JWTs are a compact way to represent claims securely between parties. They're commonly used for authentication and authorization in REST APIs. Think of a JWT as a digital ID card. It contains information about the user, like their ID, roles, and other details. This ID card is cryptographically signed, so it can't be tampered with. A JWT has three parts: the header, the payload, and the signature. The header contains information about the token type and the signing algorithm. The payload contains the claims, the user information. The signature is used to verify that the token hasn't been modified. The typical flow is, the user logs in, the server generates a JWT, and sends it back to the client. The client then includes the JWT in the authorization header of subsequent requests. The server verifies the JWT's signature to ensure its integrity, and extracts the user information from the payload.
So let's start. We have to add the dependency. IO.JSON Web Token, and this one, and IO.JSON Web Token, Jackson, IO.JSON, JWT impel. Then go to the security config. We are cutting this part and creating in different class. Class name is user details service impel. And configuration, because we need it at compile time. Then we need JWT util. So first of all, we have to create the package util, then class JWT util. So we have to write component. We need a key. So secret key. Then public string generate web token. Here we need user details. So we are creating the two methods. Another one, we are creating public boolean validate token. Okay, user details. Another one, private boolean is token expired. We have to create the one method extra public date extract expiration. So we are creating right now methods. Public string extract username, it's from the token. Our last method is private t, because we need any type t. That's why we are creating generic extract claims. So here we have to write function claims t. It's a Java 8 feature. Class. So here we have to write claims JWT parser builder dot set sign in key, that is our secret key. Okay, let's see. Then build parse claim token get coding. It's right. Then return class jet will apply, means which function we are providing, that function will be apply on claims. Okay, then in a extract we are writing return extract claims. So in a claim we have to give it token and claim dot get expiration, that. Okay, in a extract username return extract claims dot get subject. Yeah, it's fine. Now we have to first of all generate token method map. Map hash map we have to create, then return. Let me big this screen. JWT s dot builder dot set claims dot set subject user detail dot get username set issued at which time new date system dot current time miles dot set expiration. I think something is missing in this. Okay, dot set expiration new date system dot current time miles into 1000 into 60 that is millisecond, that is second, that is minute, then this is day, then this is 7. So 7 days. Dot sign in with, yeah, so this I have to check it which algorithm we have to write. We are using HS256 and secret key, after that compact. Okay, this method is created for generate token. Then we have to validate token method. Final string username extract token. Okay, already created method. Return equal to user detail dot get username, which we are providing. We are checking is token expired, then token. So we have to create the token expired method. Final date extract expiration. Okay, then returns its expiration before new date, means current date. Now we are creating custom filter. Oh, so okay, new package, uh, filter, JWT Authentication filter. So we have to extend, not this one, once per request filter. Implement all the methods. Okay, do filter is the method. Okay, so in this we are auto wiring. Private JWT util. Okay, at the rate auto wire user detail service. Final string authorization request get header authorization. Okay, it's fine. String username equal to null. String JWT equal to null if authorization equal to null. Start with barrel. Okay, it's in our header. JWT authorization substring. Okay, JWT. Okay. Start with substring 7 means after that we need that is token. After 7 digit that is our token. Then try username. Yeah, it's fine. Username, extract username. Okay. Catch exception. Dot error dot println. Okay. Get message. If username not equal to null, security holder dot get context dot get authorization equal to null. Yeah, it's a fine. Then we need a user detail. Service load by username. Okay. And if JWT util dot we have to check validate token. Okay. JWT and user details. Username, password, authentication token. Authentication. Okay. We need a user detail and user detail dot get authorities. Okay. This is fine. Then authentication dot set details. New web authentication source dot filter detail. Yeah, this is fine. Then security context holder dot get context dot set authentication. It's fine. Filter do filter request and response. Filter chain dot. After that, we have to go to the security config. We have to auto add our custom filter. Then there is okay http dot course. It's for front end, so we don't need front end, so that's why we have to disable it. .csrf, we have to disable it. Anything we are missing here, that is add filter before. So we already created JWT authentication filter. We have to give the class name, username, password filter class. Yeah, this one. It's fine. So another thing, at the rate enable security. We have to create the bean public authentication manager. Authentication configuration. authentication configuration, return authentication configuration dot get authentication manager. So we need another classes package that we can say DTU. Okay, we are creating two classes, authentication request and authentication response. Username, private string, password, generate constructor, and also we need a default constructor. Because we have this one, that's why we need. Okay, we will generate setter and getter for both of them. Then we need response. We need token. Okay, we will write it JWT. So one is constructor, one is getter method. Okay, this is one. Now we need a auth controller. Request mapping. So slash auth is the URL. We have to add private authentication manager. It's fine. Private JWT private user detail service. So after that, post mapping. So what we need, we have to log in. Public response entity login. Request body, we have a authentication request. Okay, authentication manager dot authenticate no user name password authentication token. So in this we need a username and password. Okay, that we are getting a request. Okay, final user. Okay, user details service load by username. Get user. We need a user detail. We have to generate final string token JWT util dot generate token. So by the user detail. So you authenticate this request and get in a user detail format and then generate the token. Then yeah, this is response, authentication response. We are generating the token with 200 status. And we have to run this application. Yeah, this one. Let's try. So there is a one mistake, that is we have to write at the rate component. It will work fine. So let's start it. Okay, application is started. So first of all, we are logging with user and password. And as you know, in user detail, it's a user access. We are going to login. Use okay security config. Here is a one mistake for login. Okay, dot request matchers API slash API slash auth slash login dot permit all. Okay, now it will work. Let's restart it. Okay, token is generated. Now we have to copy it. Going for API, send it. It's working for both. Okay, barrel token we have to use for both. Okay, first of all we have to remove these are the things, and in a barrel token we have to paste it and set it. Okay, in a admin it will not work. If we paste it, not working because we have not a credential of app.